charger's over there. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome back everyone to another episode of Professor Siron. Today I'm going to be unboxing the brand new iPhone 15 Pro. The iPhone 15 lineup was unveiled at the Apple event on September the 12th, and it is now available today, September the 22nd, to all consumers. Now without further talking, let's get to the unboxing. Alright, now we're gonna boot up the brand new phone for the first time. And I apologize for the condensation, my hands got a little bit sweaty. So let's turn it on. Wow. You know, Apple devices always come with at least a 70% charge, so that's what I'm hoping for here. I really like the new round design language here. So as you can tell, oh wow. So notice how the bezels are so much thinner. It's got the round dynamic island, the round screen corners, the round edges. All right, let's get this set up. Pick a language. Wow. All right, English, Canada. And another thing I noticed was that the camera assembly was a lot bigger than the previous few generations. So hopefully we'll see some improved camera quality here with this new generation. All right, so we're gonna omit the rest of this setup from the video, and cameraman and I will get this completed.
Alright, so now that me and Professor Siron are done setting up the iPhone 15 Pro, I'd like to talk a bit about its features and how it compares to the previous generation Pro iPhones, such as the iPhone 14 Pro and the iPhone 13 Pro. So, the iPhone 15 Pro comes in 4 different colors: natural titanium, blue titanium, white titanium, and black titanium. As you can see, all of these colors are based on titanium, as this is a new material that Apple is using to build their Pro series of iPhones. In the previous generations, such as the 14 and 13, the chassis of the phone was built out of stainless steel. But now it is built out of aerospace-grade titanium, which is the same type of metal that was used on the Mars rover. The 15 Pro also comes with ProMotion technology, which was introduced on the iPhone 13 Pro. ProMotion is Apple's way of saying that their displays refresh up to 120 Hz, which makes scrolling and other activities on your phone look buttery smooth. The ProMotion technology can also have an adaptive refresh rate, which means that the refresh rate changes based on the activity that you're doing on your phone. This also allows for a new feature that was introduced on the 14 Pro called the Always On display. As the name suggests, the Always On display is always on, even when you lock your phone. This means that you can constantly see the time and important notifications on your phone, as well as the wallpaper. A new feature that was introduced on the 15 Pro is the action button. On previous generation iPhones, they all had the ring/silent switch. This is a switch on the left-hand side of the iPhone that toggles between ring mode and silent mode. However, with the new action button, by default, it still acts as a ring/silent switch if you hold the button, but you can also customize the button to do anything that you would like, such as turn on the focus mode, start the camera app, turn on the flashlight, record voice memos, and much more. The iPhone 15 Pro also has a feature known as Apple's Dynamic Island, which was introduced on the iPhone 14 Pro. The dynamic island takes place of Apple's previously infamous notch and replaces it with a pill-shaped camera cutout that can change size and shape to display the background task that is currently running. The 15 Pro also comes with a new Pro camera system. The 48 megapixel main camera, which was introduced on the iPhone 14 Pro, as previous generation iPhones such as the 13 and before all had a 12 megapixel main camera. However, this year, the 48 megapixel main camera can take super high resolution photos at both 24 and 48 megapixels, and allows for next generation portraits. The 15 Pro also comes with the emergency SOS via satellite feature, which was introduced on the iPhone 14 Pro. This feature allows you to text emergency service providers using satellite connection if there is no data available. This feature can potentially save lives, along with the crash detection feature, which was also introduced on the 14 Pro. It allows iPhone to detect if you've been in a car crash by detecting large amounts of G-force.
Alright, thank you, cameraman, for going over all the important specifications of the new iPhone 15 Pro. Now, one thing to note about this new incredible and beautiful device is that it is still a high-end phone, and with that comes a high-end price. But if you're that kind of pro consumer that will be willing to spend extra money for the optimal, best Apple iPhone experience, then this device is definitely right for you. Thank you for watching today's episode of Professor Siron.